move, Coco. Out the way. The dogs are going to be so confused. Us sitting next to each other for breakfast. Ay, ay, ay. How do you want to do this? I think you should introduce the vlog.
What's your vlog?
Can you guess what I say at the beginning of each vlog? Can you remember? A sign of someone who doesn't watch any of my videos, but is in half of them anyway.
Yeah, we're rewatching things I live.
You live and breathe it anyway.
Yep.
I still can't even get you in the frame. Hold on. Let me turn it over a little bit. Like that. That's alright. Got your fat head in it and your giant arm. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. That's how I introduce all of my videos. Today we are going to do a pretty fun video. Darren's idea. He was like, who eats more, me or him? So we're going to take you through a whole day of eating on a training day. This is a normal training day for me. It's not a high day. You only have training days. You don't have high days.
Training and rest day.
Training and rest day. So we're going to start with meal one. It's just gone 8:30. I also had my blood work done this morning, so that's why we're eating a little bit later. We normally have this meal about 7:45, 8 o'clock. And we are sitting side by side so that you can kind of see everything. But normally Darren sits at the end of the table and the dogs are already around his feet, very confused because they're going to be wanting some of this, which they have every morning. But anyway.
That is the dog's peanut butter, by the way. For all those people who comment on the stories that do we dunk and use it ourselves, no, this is just for the dogs.
In fact, I'm going to take a picture of where he is right now in comparison and I'm going to show you. He's sat at the end of the table, not very happy that you're not sat in the right spot. But anyway, let's get into this. So, meal one for me consists of 125 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, 30 grams of whey isolate, which is kind of started to separate. I did blend it. And this is from PROZIS. It's the banana and walnut whey isolate. And then I tend to have a giant jug of coffee to myself, which Darren doesn't enjoy. Okay, I will pop my macros and stuff on the screen a little bit later. What do you have? I
have 100 grams of cream of rice with 100 grams of banana cooked in there. No, 150 grams of banana cooked in there as well. So 100 grams of cream of rice, 150 grams of banana, 50 grams of whey isolate in here, and my greens drink. Instead of a coffee. Yeah.
Boring. Okay, so, 100, 125, I've got more carbs, but you've got 150 grams of banana, which is way more carbs than 100 grams of blueberries, and obviously you've got more whey. So, what do you reckon? Macros wise, you've obviously got more than me.
Macros wise more.
Yeah.
Carbs slightly. I think roughly the same actually.
Okay, we'll pop it on the next screen, but we both don't have fats in this meal. Why do we not have fats? What is this meal for us?
Pre-training, but that's not to say you wouldn't have fats pre-training.
No, we don't. But we just don't personally.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into this. My cream of rice I've made with almost 700 mils of water, and it's pretty stodgy. You make yours slightly different to mine.
6 times the amount of cream of rice I do.
Okay.
So 600 water, 100 cream of rice.
Yeah. I'm getting in. I'm hungry. But yeah. Do you want to move back into your seat?
Yeah, this is weird.
This is weird. Does anybody else have a weird ritual in the morning and routine? Oh, shift over. Let's get into this. I normally always actually drink my whey first. It's the first thing. I think Darren does the same. Right. Now he's sat down beside me, ready for his peanut butter. Okay, so that's pre-workout meal. We're going to tuck into this, and then we are heading to the gym to train. We both have intra-workout carbs. We both have a post-workout meal. So we will show you that a little bit later. Just gone 10:30, just got to the gym. and it is definitely getting hot here in Dubai. I'd say it's about 35 degrees. I've got my Intra here, which consists of 15 grams EAAs, 5 grams creatine, a little bit of pink salt, and 15 grams of cyclic dextrin. Whereas Darren has in his bag 30 grams of cyclic dextrin in his. I know this because I make it every morning when I meal prep. So that's our next meal, Intra. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Training session done, Intra finished, got some BCAs to drink now post-workout. I'll go and show you what my post-workout meal is. I didn't film any of my training. Saturdays are like that. I just want to get through, get that session smashed off, and then back home to chill. It's just gone 12. This is my post-workout meal, which I bring with me every single day when I train at the gym, not because I have to have it immediately post-workout, but simply because we have like a 35-40 minute drive home, and I want to keep on top of all of my meals. So it doesn't look like it's up to much, but I actually really love this meal. So I've got 100 grams of chicken, 125 grams of raw weight rice, obviously cooked up, 50 grams of courgette, about 50 grams of onion, both were air fried this morning, and then it's just got some hot sauce and some sugar-free honey mustard on top. And then in here I've got 150 grams of mixed berries and 50 grams of banana. It's a pretty decent post-workout meal, and honestly, tastes lush. Here he comes. Hey. I got the car all cool for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I've shared my post-workout meal. You put your seatbelt on already, you're so good. How much you got in there?
50 grams of whey isolate.
And then what is in your bag of delight?
Just 100 grams of cream of rice.
100 grams of cream of rice. So
it's the same as my pre-workout meal, just minus the 150 banana.
So I had 125 grams of rice. I had 150 grams of mixed fruit, 50 grams of banana. So I have more carbs than you post-workout.
Yeah.
Okay. And I did get you...
Oh, thank you.
One of his favourite drinks for the ride home. Hi. Okay, session done. Smashed it. How was yours? Good. Let's go home. A couple of hours later, it's just coming up to, or I think it's just past 2 p.m. Home now, showered, into some comfy clothes. Going to show you my next meal, which is definitely one of my favourite meals, and I have it every single day. It's my chicken potato salad, and on training days I get half an apple with it, so 75 grams of apple. Darren is just responding to his client who is competing today, so yeah, I'll show you what his meal is compared to mine. Get in here, just tell us what your meal is and then you can go and sit on the sofa. Most meals after training are on the sofa, but both in bowls. Okay, I've got, oh, yours is all hot, whereas mine's cold because I prepped it this morning. Mine's 100 grams of chicken, 200 grams of white potato, half an apple, roughly 75 grams, and then a big salad. And I don't track my salad. I've got like 3 romaine lettuce leaves, 1 mini cucumber that's about that big, and a whole tomato. And I do that every single day for this. What do you have in yours?
70 grams of uncooked weight rice, 200 grams of uncooked weight chicken.
They can't see it. Yep.
And some mixed Mediterranean veg, which is courgette, aubergine,
That looks nice.
And red pepper and yellow pepper.
Yeah, that actually looks nice. And what have you seasoned that with? It looks pretty delightful.
Some spice, and then I cooked it in Flavor Gang chili lime sauce.
And I've just got hot sauce and some low calorie kind of Caesar dressing. I reckon mine, minus the veg, I don't really count the veg, it's like basically water, about 50 grams of carbs. What's yours?
What's your rice?
I don't have rice, I have potato. 200 grams of potato, half an apple, 75 grams of apple.
40 carbs and 10, 50.
About
We're
50?
about the same carbs.
About the same carbs, we reckon. We'll put it on the next screen. But I'm just going to go straight in because I want to get the crunch of the apple. People on this channel will think I'm weird because I have chicken, potato, apple. What do you think?
No, it's
Apple goes nice in a salad, right?
What type of salad is that? There's a salad, particular salad is like chicken, apple and lettuce and stuff.
Comment down below. Let us know.
Not a Cobb salad, is it?
Cobb salad.
That has egg in it though. It's not a Cobb, it's like some American one.
Some American one. Ease off.
Mine was the wild cool mine.
Gonna sit on the sofa, eat this up. It's Saturday. I don't have client check-ins today. I don't have much work at all. Darren's got client competing, so he'll be working today. And I'll catch you at meal number 4. Sofa chill is most definitely going down. It's just gone 3:30. I'm already hungry for my next meal. This happens often on a training day. Darren's just watching the live stream of his client in the Netherlands. He looks like he's top 3 in novice for classic, and he's just doing his next open classic now. I'm hungry. Just had a new delivery arrive from RYDERWEAR. Oh my goodness, this colour and this fabric. This is the new style of scrunch bum with like, it's like a low rise. What is the name of it? So it's the new NKD Stonewash V scrunch. Very exciting. And look at that bra. And then I also got a one piece, which is also Stonewash in like this kind of browny colour with a scrunch bum too. And these I'm super excited about. These are the new flare leggings. I've wanted some flare ones for ages, and RYDERWEAR have now brought out a whole new collection. So I got those in black. They're gonna be mega for leg day. Mega Cokes. Yes! Just preparing my next meal, which is 75 grams of rice, obviously all cooked up this morning in the rice cooker, 100 grams of lean steak mince, and 50 grams of courgette, and another 50 grams of onion. But with this meal, I'm supposed to have 50 grams of pineapple, but I mentioned in a previous vlog, pineapple is notoriously hard to get here, ripe, not go off, and when I only have like 50 grams a day. Instead, what I do is I take the other half of my apple and I have that instead. But I need to show you something. You guys want the core? I know. You know our meal times, don't you? And that's the microwave with Darren's next meal heated up. Do you guys want? Coco, you want it? Sit, sit. So it's just gone 4. I tend to have my meals at 8:30, well, 8 o'clock. 10:30 is normally training. 12, 2, 4, 6, and then about 7:30. But Darren's not going to have his meal just yet because he's still watching his client compete. And my apple that I have here, they will literally stalk me until I eat it. And when I start crunching on the apple, Milo goes absolutely nuts.
How it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hell from the other side, I must have called 1,000 times to tell you.
Meal 4 for Darren is...
I don't need to say too much, it's the exact same as meal 3. 70 grams of raw weight rice, 200 grams of raw weight chicken, and some Mediterranean veg.
And we're currently watching your client in the Netherlands, and how's he doing?
He's good, he's looks like top 3, so we'll see now.
Look at that. 3 meals at the table. The only reason you're eating this at the table is because you can't eat that on your lap.
Okay.
I think we should start with your meal, number 5, because yours is way better than mine. Alright, I'll hold it up, you describe it.
So there is 100 grams of sourdough bread, 200 grams of raw weight buffalo mince made into burger patties, and then just tomato and lettuce.
And some cheese.
Oh yeah, and some low fat, like, I think it's like 17 calories of sliced cheese. So it's probably not cheese.
And you've been having this meal as your dinner meal for quite some time. Really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And you've air fried the sourdough bread. Looks lush. Mine's pretty boring, but I still love it. It's 100 grams of chicken, 50 grams of rice, and then my salad concoction, which I made in my last meal when I had salad. So just lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and then I put it in a big bowl with some low-calorie sauce, some salt. Actually, I put salt in all of my meals. I have probably about 12 grams of pink salt per day. I think Darren's probably the same, although, no, maybe yours was about 10, 12? Yeah. He's nodding, he's eating. And this meal is a little bit later than we normally have it. It's coming up to 6:30, but you're busy with work. Your client did amazingly well. 2nd out of 15.
And yeah, 2nd out of 15, and then the other class 4th out of 18.
Mega. Really, really good. Congratulations, Jop, if you're watching this. The dogs have been fed. They're always fed first. No way can we have our dinner meal without feeding them. They literally know as soon as the sun's starting to come down, they're like, it's food time. So I reckon meal number 1, Darren beats me on carbs. Beats me on carbs in intra, obviously. Post-workout, I win. The next meal, I think he beats me. Then meal 4, we're pretty similar. This one, I reckon you smashed me.
What's your rice?
50 grams.
50 grams of rice? Oh, then I beat you because it's 100 grams, so it's like 56 grams of carbs.
Yeah, so he wins. But my last meal of the day, way better than his. And you guys know what that is. I'm going to show you my last meal of the day, which you guys have seen a million times on this channel, but I'm going to show you now before it gets too late so I can get in my gym jams, and then I'll show you Darren's meal later. But this is 75 grams of oats blended, mixed with 30 grams of whey. I've also got in there 100 grams of strawberries. I've got 20 grams of dark chocolate and 10 grams of peanut butter. And I baked that in the morning in the air fryer. It's been sitting in the fridge and gone all stodgy, so it goes like basically a muffin, and I eat that up when we are just chilling in the evening and watching some TV.
So, final meal of the night. May not look the most exciting, but it's actually one of my favourites. It's just an egg omelette. So I have 3 whole eggs, 200 ml of egg whites, and there's also 5 grams of real Kerrygold Irish butter. It's cooked in. Grass-fed butter, it's actually good for you for those who think butter is bad. If you use real butter, it's actually good for you.
Oi! Now the next day. Oh! And I have tallied up the calories. What do you reckon, babe?
Pretty similar, I reckon.
Very, very similar. In fact, I haven't put my calories on for like my salad. I'm only tracking the veg, which is my courgette and onion. But your protein is something like 288. Mine's like 202 or something like this. But my carbs are higher. So I'm eating more carbs than you on a training day. But overall, your calories are higher. And that's not even my high training day. So my high training day, I have more because I have like 20 grams of honey. I have more potato. Yeah. So that is the end of our Who Eats More little video. It's Sunday, we're back to work, doing our normal thing. Milo is chilling on the couch. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.